We've axed anxiety, we've gutted anxiety, and now I'm going to show you how to dress anxiety. And I'll tell you exactly what that means in today's Message for Monday, a useful message for teens in 4 minutes or less. Dressing a turkey doesn't mean to put pants on it, no matter what Amelia Bedelia thinks, okay? To dress something in cooking terms means to prepare some food and then either to put it inside of the turkey or in a separate dish to bake and then eat with the turkey. Sometimes it's called dressing, sometimes it's called stuffing. Either way, it's delicious. And this week, during Thanksgiving, many American tables are going to have a bowl of stuffing or dressing right next to the turkey. Now, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love dressing with my turkey. My wife's family has a favorite recipe they make every year, and it's delightful. I totally recommend it. What I also recommend is making some dressing to go along with your anxiety. And the dressing I'm talking about is a dish full of tasty, mouth-watering thoughts to shove right inside your anxiety. It's something we don't do enough. We spend a lot of time with the thought that creates and controls our anxiety, the thought we identified and axed in week 1. We spend a lot of time with the heart, the gizzards, and the liver kind of thoughts that I encourage you to gut from your anxiety in week 2. But we barely spend any time crafting and creating a collection of the best thoughts to counterbalance our anxiety. I'll give you an example. I just came back from a week cruise celebrating my 10-year anniversary with my beautiful wife. It was awesome, great. I totally recommend cruises. But when I stood on the side of the ship, looking over it down into the ocean water that I knew was 2,000 feet deep, and it was just speeding by us super fast, you want to know where my brain went to? It tried to spend a lot of time painting a picture of my 2-year-old falling overboard and drowning. He wasn't even with us on the cruise. Yet that's where my mind wanted to go, in great, horrific detail. Sound familiar? Does your mind ever do that to you with your everyday life? People laughing at you when you're trying to talk to them, failing miserably at something you really want to try? That creates anxiety. And boy, did it create anxiety with me this past week. So, what did I do? I forced myself to think something else, something better, somebody else's kid falling into the water. And then me saving them heroically, not just them falling, come on, but me jumping in there, swimming, saving the kid, being the hero, being celebrated. I forced my brain to tell that story. And you know what that did? Rather than me focusing on how easy it would be for a kid to fall overboard, I instead noticed where the life preserver was, and some rope, and the nearest crewmate that I could inform if I did see a kid fall overboard. And I felt better, all because I spent time creating a narrative where something awesome happened rather than something horrific. Now, obviously, it would be better if no kid fell overboard, and guess what? No kid did. A couple of drunk adults, but no, just kidding. Nobody fell overboard, so all that anxiety I was experiencing was pointless anyway. I want you to spend time dressing your anxiety by creating a dish of positive, helpful, and good energy-filled narratives where everything goes right, where you're the hero. The new people you talk to at school instantly become your best friends. You make the team where you get the role. Life is wonderful, not horrible. Because when it comes to managing anxiety, it's not always about getting rid of the anxiety-inducing thoughts completely. Sometimes it's just about spending more time thinking or consuming positive thoughts than you're spending consuming negative thoughts. If you create a dressing that is so good, it won't matter how bad tasting the anxiety is, because you have something so delicious to go right alongside it. The Hero Training Room for this week is tonight, Monday, November 20th. I'll be going into dressing anxiety in more detail. Now, I want you to always remember, if you miss attending the training room live, you can always watch the replay down in the events section of Sidekick to Hero, where you can watch all the replays from past events. And you get 30 coins and 15 XP for watching those replays. Now, also don't forget that our Christmas virtual hangout is coming up on December 7th. So there's no virtual hangout on the last Thursday in November. Instead, the virtual hangout for November and December will just be one virtual hangout on December 7th, where we'll be watching a Christmas movie and using the Amazon Prime watch party to kind of chat as we watch it. I want you guys to be wearing Christmas pajamas and make your favorite Christmas treat, because that's what I'll be doing. So put that in your calendar. That's going to be fun. And I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Or if you're Canadian, just have a great regular week. Bye.